Welcome everyone to another tactics video on my channel. My name is Mark, and in this video I'm going to show you the best way to play with the Italian club Lazio Roma. All in my opinion, of course, and based on my own play style. First I'm going to show you quick the formation, lineup, tactics and instructions that I was using for the people who only want to know that part. And if you are more interested in depth why I'm making some decisions, then later in this video I'm going to explain that. But if you're just the guy that just watched quick the formation and stuff and it's not working for you, don't be mad at me, because sometimes I think I have something pretty good to say about why I'm making some decisions and why I'm doing that. So maybe it takes some practice, but I really think that this is the best way to play with Lazio. Alright, before I begin, if you're new, make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss any new videos that I'm posting. And yeah, if you think this video is useful, don't forget to leave a like. And let me make do me a promise. If you tried this out and you are not subscribed, if you try this out yourself and it's helping you to play better with Lazio, if you are winning, come back to my channel and subscribe. Let's make that deal. All right, we're going to start with the formation. It's the 3-4-2-1 formation, and that is a really attacking formation. We're using Strakosha as the goalkeeper. The defenders are, I'm hoping I'm saying the names right, Marusic, Luis Felipe and Hisai are the center backs. Cataldi and Milinkovic-Savic are the central midfielders. Lazari at the right side, Felipe Anderson at the left side, and then we have Cagni, we have Immobile and Luis Alberto as the three strikers. Then defensive style is balanced with a width of 40 and a depth of 45. Offensive style, build-up play is slow build-up. Chance creation, direct passing. Width is 50. Plays in the box, 3 bars. Corners and free kicks, both 2 bars. But these two doesn't matter for the tactic as well. You could choose whatever you want there. Alright, then we're going to the instructions. All center backs are just default. Then we have Cataldi, stay back while attacking, stay on the edge of the box for the cross and cover center. The same for Milinkovic-Savic, stay back while attacking, stay on the edge of the box for the cross and cover center. Then we have Lazari. The only thing I changed for him is come back on defense, because we are not playing with fullbacks with a left or a right defender. The same for Felipe Anderson, come back on defense. And then we're going to this guy, Cagni. I didn't change anything. Immobile, only thing I changed is stay central. And then we have Luis Alberto. I didn't change anything for him. Alright, this is the quick version. Try it out yourself and hopefully it will give you some wins. And do me that promise. If it's helping you, come back and subscribe. Alright, now I'm going to explain more in depth why I'm making some decisions. Let's start with the defenders. I know that not all the defenders are center backs, but I'm using them because they are the fastest options that we have. This is the formation 3-4-2-1. The goalkeeper is just the best goalkeeper there is, I think, in this squad. But this guy, he can play center back, 85 pace, so that's pretty amazing. Luis Felipe is a good defender, and 74 pace is okay. It's not really high, but it is okay. And you have this guy, Hisai, 75 pace. I'm using him because of his pace. If you are using Akrebi, I think he has something like 63 pace or something, and all other players are not that fast as well. So that's why I'm using them, because of the pace. You are only playing with 3 defenders against fast attackers, so you need all the pace that you have. Then we're playing with the 2 central midfielders with the stay back while attacking. These are the best midfielders in my opinion. On the right side we have a really fast player with Lazari, 92 pace, so that's really good to have on the side of the field, so they are making runs and can come back when you lose the ball really fast. He has a low defensive work rate, but because you instruct him to come back, he will do that. The same for Felipe Anderson. He has the high work rates, what is better to have on this possession, but sometimes you don't have the players with the high work rate, so you need to choose another one. He is fast as well, 85. His dribbling is good, so he's a pretty good player to have over there. Yeah, then we have this guy, Zanagi. I'm playing him as a central forward. Not the fastest, but he's okay. Immobile, good shooting, dribbling is okay, 85 pace is okay. And then we have Luis Alberto. The only thing that I have with this guy is his pace is 54, but in game he doesn't feel that slow. So 86 rated, he's the highest rated player. His dribbling and his passing are pretty good, so I'm using him on this possession. Alright, then we're going to the tactics. Balanced defensive style is the one that I almost used all the time. The width and the depth, 40 and 45 are also things that I'm using lots and lots of time. Then we're going to the build-up play. Slow build-up. I didn't use that really much, but in this formation, and you don't have all these fast strikers that making runs forward, it's really nice to have a slow build-up play, because they are making themselves available. You can pass the ball around. You need to be patient with passing, make good decisions, and yeah, again, play patience and wait for the right moment to make a good pass and create your chance. Direct passing on chance creations is the one that I'm using almost all the time. The width is 50, not too wide, because you already have two players on the left and the right side. With the midfielders, the central forwards are also a bit on the side, so not too wide, but also not too small, because if you are playing it too small, really compact and then slow build up, there is not much space to pass the ball around, so you don't need to put it too small. Plays in the box, just 3 bars, because you have many players in front with the 3 strikers, and also the right and the left midfielder are coming forward sometimes, so that is enough. So 3 bars is enough. Corners and free kicks, just 2 bars, but it doesn't matter at all. The center backs just default. Then these guys, Cataldi and Milinkovic-Savic, stay back while attacking, because you are not playing with fullbacks. You want them not to make runs forward all the time, because you are pretty weak at counter the attacks with this formation. I need to say that, but if they are staying back, and sometimes I'm triggering themselves with the L1 button to make a run forward, so you can do that. That will overrule the instruction that they have. So yeah, you can make them go forward, but by default they will stay back. Then this guy, because he has a low defensive work rate and you don't play with a right defender, that's why I'm doing him on comeback on defense. Not too much other instructions, because these guys, also Felipe Anderson, are making lots and lots of meters during the game. They are coming back, they are going forward, making runs, crossing the ball. When you lose it, they need to come back, so they're getting really tight. So if you are going to instruct them to go forward, to get into the box for the cross, it would be even more. And getting to the box for the cross is not necessary, because you already have 3 players there. And yeah, with the get in behind is also not really necessary, because they already have high attacking work rates, and you are playing the slow build-up. So if you are instruct them to go forward, that will overrule the tactics that you are choosing, the slow build-up. So that's why they are on balanced. Then we have this guy, just default, so let him do what he needs to do. Stay central for Immobile, because you already have Luis Alberto and Lazari on the right side, and Zaccagni and Felipe Anderson on the left side, so you don't want him to go to drift wide or something, so stay central for him, and yeah, default for Luis Alberto as well. Alright, then we're going to the goals that I scored, and I'm going to try to explain how I did that, and hopefully you can do that as well and score some good goals. This first goal was a bit lucky, I need to say, but what I'm doing is just playing the ball, passing the ball, and in this situation I triggered Milinkovic-Savic to go forward with the L1 button, so he makes a run over this player and become available for a pass, passing it to Zaccagni, just a bit dribbling around the defender, coming free, and at this moment I thought, well, let's shoot, and I was aiming to the right top corner, because that is what I'm doing in these situations. But for some reason, I think this guy just hit that ball and it turned a bit of direction and it was going in. So that one was a bit lucky. Then I wanted to show you guys the only goal that I considered in this match, and it was in Division 2, so the opponents are pretty good, and it was a corner kick. So no tactics or no instructions are going to help you against corner kicks. That's just random. He was lucky that he scored there. All right. Then again, we have the ball, just passing it to the midfielders. 9 out of 10 times we're going through the middle on the midfielders. And here again, just walk, not running, because if you are running with the R2, you are a bit out of control and you can't turn really fast if it's necessary. So just run, just with the stick, with the left stick, no sprinting. Just wait for your players to make runs. You can trigger them by pushing the L1 button and see what's happening. And if there is someone free, then you can do a Lofton pass, or you can just pass it low. And if there's no option and you are running into defenders, you can always go back and pass it back to the midfielders and then set up your attack again. But in this situation, we are going for the L2 of the L1 passes, just through the middle, just some 1-2s, an easy goal. And here again, we have the midfielder, here we have a center back. I don't know what he's doing there at that moment. I just realized that at this moment. And then scoring a goal. Just really, really patient playing, passing the ball. Watch who is making runs. Look, here is LAZIO, I think it is, making a run. We have Luis Alberto. Immobile is making a run, and look at this run. With this run, you can see that he has some really good, intelligent attacking AI. He was making a run forward, but not straight forward, just a bit to the side, so he was not offside. So wait for the right moment to pass the ball. Here you can see it, he's making a run, but 9 out of 10 times players will do this. But he is waiting, and then he's going straight forward. And we can go for the 4th goal, and just an easy goal it is. All right, these were the goals that I made. I hope you understand why I'm playing this formation and how I'm building up my attacks. And hopefully it will help you to become better playing with LAZIO. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.